it's Dave Gardner from MagneticSponsors.com with a comparison of the Host and Profits plan and the Pure Leverage plan or tool suites that are both part of the GVO or Global Virtual Opportunities business programs. Now, pictured here is Joel Therrien. He is originally Canadian, actually still Canadian, but he's originally from Canada, I should say, but now runs his business down in Texas where they have a lot of data space for their business to be run. So there's a lot of people and a lot of questions out there, and just to give you cost comparison and some background information and the commission structures about the two programs. So if you have any questions, just leave a comment below, respond to me, send me an email at DaveGardner@MagneticSponsors.com, and I'll be glad to help you out as any way I can. Okay, I'm looking to build my team. If you're looking for a sponsor, I'm more than willing to help you out. Now, the host and profit plan we're going to go through first. You see just a general overview. We have 4 domain hosting. We got the eResponder Pro, that's your email series. You got the Blogger Builder, Easy Video Producer, GVO Conference, which is the live webinar software, prospecting system, basically being able to recruit people, GVO Academy, live training, and the compensation plan. Notice, if you break these up where you could find them maybe in other regards, you could be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but you get it all for just about $10 a month, and there's a $1 start trial for 7 days that we'll talk about in a little bit. Now, if we go through each one of those individually, what you have is the Web Host Manager and cPanel, which gives you an endless supply of materials and tools to really run your websites with. Now, whether you want to start with the blog, there actually is the Blogger Builder. You can get that up and going, or actually do a regular website, or if you just have a one-page opt-in form that redirects somewhere else, you have to have a place that you own and you have in possession to start recruiting people and driving traffic to, so you can start to build your list. Now, with the Host and Profit plan, you can build a subscription list up to 500 members. Relatively small, but if you're first starting out, it's actually a pretty good number to achieve and to shoot for, and you can always have upgrades of that as well. So you want to be able to promote your own products and updates and give information out and provide value and get people to know you and trust you. The next thing is the video producer. That's also included. You can host and actually have up to 5 videos on this account, and you can make videos with the own program and the own system in there. It's called the Easy Video Producer, assuming you have a webcam on your computer, or you can upload a video as well if you'd like to do that instead. The live webinar solutions, if you've been on a GVO webinar, you know that the material is very powerful, has things like share screens, whiteboard, live chat, interactive tools. You can do live functioning. You can do, show PowerPoint, show videos, many different functions you can do here. You can do up to 5 people. So again, if you have small, intimate settings, if you're starting to do training, it'd be a perfect scenario for you. As far as the commission structure, you earn 50% on the first month. So if someone comes in under you at the $10 price, or which actually $9.97, I believe, you're going to earn about $5 off of that, okay, for the first month. And that's as many people that come in, on that first level as possible. Someone below you earns 50% as well. Now, if you look at the diagram here on level 2, they would also earn 50% on the people that they bring in as well. The downline share match, they're going to share 50% commissions through 10 levels. So that second person that was below you, let's say they brought someone in, they would get 50% the first month. You'd be getting, through the second month, you'd be getting a small commission up about 5%. So it's a relatively small amount. It's about 50 cents a person, but this is a low entry-level fee, so you could have many people in your downline, which might also get into other products, which we're going to get into, specifically Pure Leverage. So there's some other bonuses as well that Host and Profit offers. For every 5 new direct members you bring in a 7-day period, it qualifies you for a $100 quick start bonus. And every 100 permanent direct members you have is an extra $500 bonus. So there's some people making thousands and thousands of dollars just because they have these very large lists of people using Host and Profits. And there's people all over the world looking to start their own blog and to host it themselves. So for $10 a month, you can get hundreds of people to join you. So a great way to start. Host and Profits is a great place to get your own branding. It has low cost and limited commissions, though, if you have a small team. If you can have a bigger team, the commission potential, of course, is going to be greater. The key thing is just $9.97 a month. On to Pure Leverage, though, notice again, we have some prices where you could find them in different categories in different locations. For example, Elite Coaching, the Easy Lead Flow, again, that's autoresponders, the video email service, which is not included in Host and Profit. We have an Authority blog, that's the soon-to-come blog. Think the Empower Network, it's very similar to that, where it's going to be a setup blog where you can just have things ready and post it and good to go, and it will start to spread information very quickly. Traffic generation, again, this is extra training and extra tips and techniques of where they've got their best traffic from. The live meeting room, again, that's like the GVO conference solution, but we'll see that it's a little bit better as far as the numbers go. The A to Z Wealth Home Study, that's a course that Joel Tarian, again, the CEO, put out himself. And again, the compensation plan is a million times better here than it is in Host and Profit. Now, the price, again, they're throwing it at hundreds of dollars a month, but instead you get it all for just $25 a month. So if we go in here, instead of just 500 subscribers, you actually get 20,000 subscribers. And this is actually split into two groups. We want to be able to promote our own products, and you'll actually get 10,000 subscribers for your own personal business and your own personal website, wherever you have it, to promote whatever you want. The other 10,000 is actually specifically geared towards pure leverage lead generation. Okay, pure leverage is an opportunity, so you'd want to promote that into the opportunity as people into that opportunity as well. So it's a 10,000 and 10,000 deal. Also, you can upgrade as well depending on what you're willing to spend. Live webinar, instead of just 5 seats, you get 100 seats. So it's 20 times more. Now, if we consider the cost of the Host and Profits at just $10 a month, 20 times that would be $200 a month, but you're only going to spend $25 a month. You're only going to spend 2.5 times that, but you're getting almost 10 or 20 times, even many times more the times value of that for pure leverage. Okay, so again, you can hold your trainings, your live events, maybe intimate one-on-one interactive relationship building skills as well. The live training, okay, twice a week, there's going to be tools and training. Terry Anglin is the person who goes through, I believe that is his name, goes through on Tuesday nights and goes through all the tools, so you can really become familiar with the actual suite of tools and how to use the webinar software specifically and use your autoresponder. On Thursday nights, they do more mental aspects, neuro-linguistic programming types of ideas, Facebook training, marketing, solo advertising training. Okay, you name it, what's working now. They're going to do that, and they're going to bring in people like Dagan Smith, Mark Hall, Michelle Pesco-Solido, okay, people that are joining Pure Leverage that have, come out of nowhere to build, teams of 20, 30, 50 people in a month or two. So again, these are things that are going to be crucial that you're going to go through and pick their brains and figure out, okay, what have they learned, how have they applied it, and how can you mimic that as well to build your Pure Leverage team in addition. The Authority blog, okay, I mentioned this is similar, kind of correlates to, like the Empower Network, where you get a blog included. Again, this is all in the $25 a month fee, and this is going to be soon released. They wanted to make sure that all the bugs were fixed. They want it to be very powerful so that you can promote whatever you want. Of course, you want to promote Pure Leverage as well because it has a very good commission structure. But you can promote whatever you want, and you can talk about whatever you want. You just don't have to promote things. You want to get people to know, like, and trust you so that you're going to put information on there that deals with everything that you're dealing with in life because they want to know you. They just don't want to know the product. The commission structure, like I said, is a million times better. Instead of just 50% on the first month and then 5% after that, it's actually 100% on the first month. Depending on how many you bring in, it really is irrelevant. Notice it's 100% a limited width. You're going to earn 100% of that. So you're going to get $25 a month for every single person you bring in for that first month. On the second month, you're going to get 50% of the residuals. So instead of getting a $25 check, you're going to get a $12.50 check, and the other $12.50 will go up. Okay, it will move up, and we'll explain that in just a second. But again, unlimited width. Now, there is a reseller fee that is included and is necessary here. Okay, this is an additional cost. It's not added or just combined. It's an additional cost per month, and it's $20. And what that does, that allows for the Pure Leverage tool suite to be qualified for you as a reseller. And this is going to cover your merchant fees, processing, membership support, training, so on and so forth for that next person. You don't have to cover any of that. Now, of course, you're going to want to get in touch with your downline and support them as much as you can, telling them how you have worked so that they can build a downline because you get residual commissions and matching bonuses off of them. Okay, so it's going to benefit you to help them out. Now, this 50% matching check on the downline, So our example here, let's say Bob recruits Sue. He's going to earn 100% on her first month, and then he's going to earn 50% on each consecutive month as well. So he's going to earn $25 on month 1 and $12.50 on month 2. What he's also going to earn is 50% match on whatever Sue makes starting in her second month. Because again, everything that Sue makes in that first month, she's going to keep in for herself. It's 100%. But let's say Sue in her second month brought in people that stayed for a second month, and so Sue ends up making $500 residual commissions on the second month. In reality, that's $1,000 in sales, but she's just getting 50% of that. Okay, hopefully that made sense. Now what happens is that other 50% keeps moving up and keeps cutting in half and cutting in half and cutting in half until it makes it all the way up to the top, or until nothing's left for the most part. Again, we're really trying to give out 100%, or what could hypothetically add up to more than 100%. So if Sue got $100 or $500, Bob gets $250, and then whoever recruited Bob got another $125. Whoever recruited that person gets $62.50, so on and so forth. It keeps decreasing as it goes up to almost nothing. After so many levels, of course, it's going to be gone. But again, the deeper your team, the more you have. And again, this is just with $25 start-in memberships. Okay, there are higher levels that we're going to talk about here in just a second. That's the VIP membership. If you want to get more training, you want to get access to royalty-free images and audio clips and PowerPoint templates, and access to a little bit more that the regular client or basic membership isn't going to get to, it's an extra $97 a month, and you can also gain 100% commissions on this. But you can skip them, or you can have them lost if you don't join that level. So for example, you can get skipped commissions. Now, me personally, again, Dave Gardner, my affiliate link is Barefoot Painting. When you sign up at either Host and Profit or Pure Leverage, you're going to see Barefoot Painting somewhere in that link, or you're going to see that you're recruited or referred by Dave Gardner or David Gardner. Okay, either or, it's the same thing. I want to let you know I own both the Titanium membership, which is a higher level GVO, but I also have the basic $25 Pure Leverage membership as well as the $97 VIP level. So if you come in at just a $25 basic VIP, or excuse me, the basic Pure Leverage membership, but you don't upgrade, you could miss out on commission. So for example, if you then bring someone in who takes both the basic, which is your start, which is your first goal, but if they decide that they want to upgrade and take the VIP, I'm going to get that $97 on the first month and about $48 and change on the second month forever. Okay, you will not ever get that as long as that person stays as a member underneath you. You'll get the $25 commission and the $12.50 residuals, but I'm going to get that VIP commission. Now, if you decide later to get the VIP level and you bring in a second person who gets VIP, then of course you will get those VIP memberships because now you're a member. But anything before then will skip up to me. Okay, GVO believes and follows the ethics that they want you to own the products in order to make commissions on the products. They want you to know and understand and appreciate what's actually in it, so that you can actually talk about it with your downline. So again, highly suggested that you do that so you don't skip out on those commissions. So also great to start, just $25 a month. It's still very low cost. Okay, if you consider, you know, a restaurant or a store, you're talking hundreds of thousands to start. The extra $19.97 again is also very low fee. So overall, you're just paying $25 a month if you want to just do the blogging platform and the autoresponder. Again, the blog's coming out very soon. Or if you do the reseller fee, it's about $45 a month. And if you go all in and you get that VIP level, it's going to be $142. Now, there are other products that they're going to be releasing, maybe some extra training, some extra, you know, for example, let's say a workshop. When those things come out, you're also going to have a chance to buy in and earn 100% commissions on those. But again, you have to have that reseller fee. So again, there's more to come, but just going through the ins and outs of comparing Host and Profit and Pure Leverage, that's a pretty concise informational bit to give you a comparison of the two. So the most important thing you can do though right now is to take action. Again, I belong to both. I have a higher level GVO. I have both the basic and VIP and Pure Leverage, but you can get started for just $1 for both of these today. You can sign up at either or, and you can go through support, and they can actually add on one or the other. I would highly suggest starting with Pure Leverage because, you know, with this, a little patience, the blog's going to be here. If you only want just the blog and you want to go a little bit lower, start with GVO, okay, with Host and Profit. But again, I would urge you to do Pure Leverage. The commission structure is a lot better, and I'm not saying that because I'm going to make more money. It's because I want you to make more money too. Truly and honestly, when you do better, of course I know I'm going to do better, so I want you to be successful. I'll do whatever I can to help you succeed. So again, choose one of those two links. You can click below. I'll have them both there as well. But the DaveGardner.com host with GVO is to join the $1 trial for the $10 host and profit package, and the DaveGardner.com/leverage video opts you into the $1 trial, or gets you eventually the $1 trial for pure leverage, which again is $25 a month, plus the availability to do, or the ability to become a reseller and also join the VIP level. Okay. If you have any questions, again, like I said, leave a comment, send me an email, DaveGardner@MagneticSponsors.com. Be glad to have you on the team. Always looking to help people out.